Okay, darling, so whereabouts is this place? This is what, at the water market?
Yeah, near water market and have house for long time 100 years.
Yeah,
Maybe you can see.
Okay, so although this market is not actually on the water is just in the Klong next to the market. But what she tells me is this: the architecture and everything here is over 100 years old. So that's why we come along to have a look at the sort of the sites and the I guess the history of this area. Anyway, don't forget there's like if you haven't already, this is the subscribe button here for the channel, right? And we'll do a quick preview and then cut to the intro. Of course, lighting here is a bit on the difficult side to give you a full appreciation of the whole area. It's very, very quaint. Always find it interesting seeing the old mixed with the new. You want what buy for me? This one?
Oh, you want this one, right?
No. Really, not one. Not one, darling.
This was special for you. I like this.
I buy for you.
Pardon?
You ling.
No, not ring. I think second. How much? Yeah, water.
Yeah. So again, there's the there's the river sort of thing. So I guess it is in some respects a water market because the houses, this avenue here is built on the water. Okay, so there's the English spelling. Sam Chuk Market, 100 years old. So Dalat Sam Chuk. Yes, I guess this whole thing about markets, it's not a new thing in Thailand. This is Thailand rural lifestyle marketing. This is how the society obviously grew up. These sort of markets. I know when Shania came to Sydney in 2009, Sydney has 3 markets: Paddy's, Flemington, and there was a Park Lee. What's this one?
This one, maybe try to say again.
Takke.
You want one? I can buy for you one.
No, not one.
Why not?
Yeah, so we've got 3 markets in Sydney. Everywhere we go to in Thailand, every suburb has a market. It's amazing the difference in the whole lifestyle of the different cultures. It always amazes me. I don't know if you can really appreciate the architecture of the place, you know, the scroll work on the wood. And again, it's really hard to tell because of the different lighting. You know, we've got too much foreground light to see the background, but it really is something unique. So definitely put this one on your places to visit. Looks like we have a bridge here, which we might get a better view of the market facing the water. Very much old shanty town. Looking at the back of it, you'd think it'd be nothing at all, but then of course you've got the avenue we just came from, and it's quite a hustle bustle sort of place. Barges. Very calm. Now, I don't think I've mentioned this before. Most of these places we've been to in the last week and this week, Shanya's only read about them. She's never actually been here before. Now, this is not only an adventure for me, but it's an adventure for her as well. It's, you know, first time to visit these places. She's heard about them, so you know, again, this is something special for Thai people too. Of course, I didn't mention the lovely aromas. If we look over here, raw fish out there on display. Everywhere we are, we have a very, very fishy smell around the market. Cooked food and more raw fish over here. Okay, now I'm going to go find somewhere to eat some food. Come on, darling. We're going to have some food here. Very, very Thai. We have table big enough for everybody? Just looking at this place, it could almost be half a boat. Of course, I'm glad I got somebody who can translate the menu.
No have English.
Not have English, so you can choose.
What you want?
You can tell me. You tell me what.
Okay.
So my darling, she ordered from please. Have chicken cashew. Gang, what you eat?
Thailand รู้สึกข้าวหมูแดงหมูกรอบ
I won't even try that one.
pork
And same. Nine, yes, same.
same
And gang, and
Thai
chai.
food same
Chai, what you have?
Name.
Soup.
กล้วยจั๊บ
Choi chap.
นูดเดิลไทย
No, not a Thai, yeah.
Thai food ไง
And what else can mix?
yeah like a noodle
And of course, I bought beer. So, gung. Okay, beer can go here. And you order one more, you order soup. So,
no จะต้มยำกุ้ง
tom yum gung
and fried rice
and fried rice.
มากินกันแล้ว
Still to come. And we have khao pap moo. Good. You like? Alright.
yummy
Yummy. Of course, what Thai meal is not complete with tom yum gung. Tom yum gung.
ต้มยำกุ้ง
Tom yum gung.
very very
Well, the food was absolutely delicious. And just looking around this place, it's just the bric-a-brac, the style, the history. It's just an amazing little shack. I guess you could say it's just Thai eatery on the markets, the water market. This place just has a ton of history, and it includes sloping floors. Just looking at it, it's just absolutely amazing. อร่อยมากขอบคุณครับทิป no problem. Wait now. Come, darling. And of course, the food was absolutely magic. And like, if you were coming in a Farang party, you would never think of eating at a place like this. But you know, like coming with Thai people, they know what's good, and they can just look at this place and just go, "Yeah, we're going to eat here tonight or today." Yeah, so that that meal we had, there was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plates plus the beer was 760 baht, and I left a 40 baht tip. So, and I said the food was absolutely great. Come now, darling. Oh no, this way. Why you take photo of me, darling? You're crazy. Her battery finished, so she steal my phone and take photo with my phone now. Again, just a quick look at the architecture of this place. It's like you've just gone back 100 years in time, seriously. Yeah, so if you're into antique places and things like that, definitely add this to your points of interest to come and visit. Of course, try to avoid the temptations of eating all the junk food and all the sweet things. They'll just make you fat. I want to buy me a new mortar and pestle, something like this. Her one is very old, but this one too small. Looking for the large one. She likes large. I saw one at the first temple in the market there, nice big one, but Sonia says wait till we come here. I think he's too cool for school. You might remember him from the video a couple of months back. This was the guy that won all the trophies at the hairdressing competition. The girl just loves having a photo taken. This coffee shop caught our eye. I love the architecture, it was absolutely wonderful. Sorry, club. Somebody parked a pretty cool Mercedes in here, look at that. Huh? I'd almost guess that this tree is a good 100 years old as well. Look at the footprint on it. And again, chụp, 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 chụp.
ถ่ายหน่อยแบตหมดแล้วหมดไปครึ่งเครื่องมุมนี้ยังไม่ได้ถ่ายเลยนะแบตหมดแล้วอะมาเลนโฟโต้โฟนฟินิชเทคมีเนาะ
Okay, okay. First have video, okay. Good.
ลองค่ะเป็น Mercedes-Benz
Mercedes-Benz, yeah, maybe 50 years, yeah. See, we have a scale model of the whole market area. We're roughly about in the centre, coming up towards this area up here now. nothing I can see here in English, but again, you can look at the photos on the wall and get an idea of the history of this place. Well, there we have it. The markets are finished. It's time for us to go home now. Time to go home, darling.
Yes, come home.
Bye bye.
Papa, come home. See you, everybody. Please subscribe and have a good for see me and him.
Okay, kiss me. Chop on.
Bye bye.